Uh, I'm showing you a little bit today about R&D. Yeah, it's there. Here it is, R&D. I know a lot of people that just start this game really don't know what it's all about. So I'm going to show you what I know so far. Alright. So, these things right here are pieces, the black and white pieces are the pieces that you use for most of your building. Like the recovery kit alphas, equipment interface, tactical mod removal, equipment interface beta. So here I'll show you. It's a little different. Okay, here's my bank on the left. Now, I'm going to show you parts of what the R&D stuff are. Right here, like equipment mod exchange kit. I don't know where I got that, but it is awesome. It takes like a red, a yellow, or a blue, or a purple mod out of your equipment and grants you a box to receive and another one with additional properties, as in, say, if you remove a alpha, or if you remove a beta, or one of these 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5s, or one of these guys, one of these catalyst ones, any of these right here, really, it will give you something that looks kind of like this, but it'll be a mod box. It'll say something else. This is what you do need though. Prefab mob. If you use that, you get exabytes and stuff from using these. Like that prefab mob exchange kit. It gives you equipment mod that can't be traded. Like if, say, oh my goodness gracious, this is so difficult to explain. Alright, I'm gonna break it down. You start off the game and you get a bunch of these things, these aggressives exhibits. Okay, you want to save everything you get from those, and you'll get some silicone wafers and maybe some battery frags, maybe some cybernetic actuators, but like you'll get this mainly. That's what you want, and you'll see the little rainbow glowy hate like circle when you're running around with like a little star in it, and you just pick it up and he does one of those and he finds it, and then you get one of these or maybe two of those or something. But alright, so these three right here, this fortified exobit, this aggressive exobit, and the support exobit, turns into a vengeful exobite, and fortified and aggressive and support. These three turn into these 6. These 6 turn into your mod equipment. So like they turn into the alpha or the beta or the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alpha obviously is the first one, beta is the second one, and then it carries on from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here's those. I have a little bit of all of them. When you use these, with these, you make, like I said, those equipments that go inside your, like, say, your swords or your mask or your chest or whatnot. You grab those out of your bank, you come over to your R&D, and it'll show you all the plans that you've collected throughout the game. You can go and you can purchase some, but they cost victory tokens, and if you're worried about the money, they suck, but I bought them all right away. Okay, so see, here's the 6 that I was telling you about. The exobytes. Now when you use the exobits, say like if I want to make an aggressive exobyte, I have to have 8 aggressive exobits in order to make 1 exobyte. And an exobyte creates these that go inside your equipment. But not only do you need this, now you're going to need the alpha. So you can buy those for a couple $100. I mean, they're cheap. But say like you want all these. Vitally, you have to buy the plans or find the plans in order to do that. And then here's the second tier. Say you want to make that. Well, you've got to have the Vengeful Exabyte, which is right there, which is not easy to get, but goodness gracious. Alright, so here's your exabytes. Excuse me. Okay, so here's the next tier, and you use these because it makes your equipment way better. The betas are better than the alphas, and there's a bunch more different options, where the alphas, they give you a few options, but nowhere near like that. And then you have equipment mods, which are harder to get, and you have to pay for or you have to find. And even harder than that are the number 2s. So like, say if you want to make an equipment mod 1, now it'll tell you exactly what you need. Save all your R&D parts. It'll say you need a durable exabyte, an equipment interface type 1. Remember the one I was telling you about. And now it'll also cost you simple materials. Simple materials are a little tougher to get because you have to salvage here at your research and development or in your home base, which would be either Holodoom or the Watchtower. You go to your research and development and you go to salvage and you take, say I use a rifle, or say I use dual axes, which my guy does, and I get a 2-handed hammer that's not in his weapon class. Well, it's still up there in level. I just got it from playing the game, and I can't use it, and I don't really want to sell it for a couple $100 or $1,000, because money's way easier to get in this game than there is what you get from salvaging. What you'll get from salvaging is you'll get stuff like the simple materials right here. Oops. Right there. Complex and simple. Like, I've got 62 of those. People sell these things for a lot of money. Every now and again you'll get lucky and get a Conqueror's Moat. But the complex materials too, those are so difficult to play. I've been playing for months, almost, it seems like, and I've only got 15 of them. You get all of these from just playing. You have the option to take those, or like say a piece of equipment. Everything requires everything. I have a certain kind of soda pop that makes me super fast, and I need to buy the best kind of soda pop to put it into. Like it's a mixed drink. It's kind of crazy. Bolt sport drink. I use an actual Soda Cola Extreme. I have no idea where to get super speed exabytes at. But those allergen agent type 3s I think you can buy. But the super speed exabyte, I don't even know where those are located. But the Deluge will give you a nitro one that makes you fast. That only requires a Soda Cola enhancer. 6 cans of cola and an aggressive exabyte, and it gives you 6 cans of the nitro soda cola. It's everything in this game is just crazy. There's so much stuff to do. That's the kind I got. I made a bunch of these. These make you super powerful and super fast. I enjoy them. I enjoy them heavily. They do me solid. Little harder to get because of the aggressive exabyte, and this cost quite a bit of cash, the Type 3. But it's so worth it. I think I'm going to go ahead and make some of those. Now, what I'm going to do is I have to get some aggressive exabytes, some soda cola enhancer type 3, and some soda cola extremes. I need at least a bunch. So I'm gonna go over here. Oop, There's my R&D vendor. Hopefully he has some soda cola stuff. Soda cola type 3. We'll buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. I'm gonna get a bunch of those too, just for fun. And might as well load up on those as well. And now I need soda colas, extremes. And now I need to go to my bank and get out some aggressive exabytes. Okay, all I need is the 3 right now. I could put that away. I could put that away. I have, oops, that does not belong here. Let me go ahead and switch that up with that. I'm a weirdo about how I gotta have everything. Now it's organized somewhat. Alright, let's try this out here. Assembly. Move down. Nitro Soda Cola Mark III. It worked. Yeah. So I can go 1, 2. I need more Soda Cola Extremes. Oops. There, that should do her. Oops. Okay. Mark III. Create. And we should be good with 24 of them. Let's see what they do now. Let's go ahead and get a good up-close glimpse. Okay, it says 50 to 90% of your max power, 45 to 80% of your max health, 97 might to yourself for 1,800 seconds, 97 weaponization rating to yourself, restores health and power as well as increases your might for 30 minutes. That is a beast. Wow. We're gonna go ahead and move that. To right there. And now I go back to the bank. I go to my shared bank. I put away whatever extreme coals I did not use because I share that with other people on my account. So you can create more than one character. You go to your bank just to be sure. You know, I want to set that guy in there. See, now everything's organized. See, I made some of these too. Those are kind of cool. Generator mod surplus. We're gonna go ahead and organize that just a wee bit. Put that bad guy right there. I'm gonna move this trinket. And I move all my trinkets. I try to one area, but oops. try to keep everything together just so I'm not looking around for everything all the time. I know I look like I'm being ridiculous, but I am. There. Okay, let's hope that doesn't go in there. Darn it. Okay, we're gonna have to move that there and then move this here. Move that right there. Well, it is better than what it was. Everything is still kind of organized. Kind of. Alright. And there it is. See it down there with all the other stuff. Mr. 3. I can't believe I have 24 of those things. Those things are a beast. But I'm gonna go ahead and conclude our R&D session. Hopefully you have a little better idea of what to do about your R&D and not stress. Yeah, it's gonna require a lot of space on your bank, but I mean, that's how the game gets you. Again, couple bucks here, couple bucks there. They're making their money even though the game's free. But on that note, ladies and gents, you guys go ahead and take it easy. The next time when you come back, it's going to be strictly the base stuff. So I'm going to teach you about the generator. I'm going to teach you about the console, how to allow people to come in, your map tracking, your teleporter, what all that stuff does. All the amenities in your house or at the Hall of Doom. I know they explain to you, but they really truly don't. And now one more time, I think I missed something here. Oh, well, here's this stuff. Like, if you collect all of these enhanced things, you become a little bit better. I don't know how to explain it. You get a 10% bonus in the new seasonal event, the Deluge Zone area. Once you get all the enhanced Conquerors equipment, it's pretty cool. But anyways, ladies and gents, you guys take it easy, and I will be back tomorrow night. DC Online.